Hello, everyone. So, I just want to let you all know if you don't know history, history will know you. There, I said it. What that means is, and the reason I came up with that is because this new generation today is not educated. This new generation today is a total disaster. This new generation today in 2022 is ridiculous. This new generation today is retarded. This new generation today is raising hell. Look at the way kids are being raised today. Look at the way they're being raised. If I said and did any of these things that these kids did today, I'll get my mouth washed out with hot water and spanked with a belt. I wasn't raised in the 20th century. I'm sorry, let me phrase that. I wasn't born in the 21st century. I was born in the 20th century. And those of you who've been around since the 90s, you know what I'm talking about. I've been around since 1994. And let me tell you, kids back then had common sense. Kids back then had discipline. Kids back then were smart. And the kids today are not. The 21st century is not like what I thought it was. Look, if you watch the news, you know the whole world is going crazy. You know, guys, and the politicians today running our country today, the United States of America, is crazy. It's like I'm sorry for laughing, guys, but when you watch Joe Biden on TV, he sounds like he's not all there. He doesn't know where he's at half the time. That's why I was laughing. I'm not laughing with Joe Biden. I'm laughing at Joe Biden. I'm sorry, guys, but why would, out of all the Democrats that ran for president 2 years ago, why is it that Joe Biden is the president? Why is it that he's running the country and making the rules? Why is he running the government? That man cannot form a sentence and talk to save his life. And I'm not saying this to be rude. I'm saying this because it's true. I'm sorry, but F your feelings, I speak the truth. Because the truth don't care about your feelings. Facts don't care about your feelings. Reality don't care about your feelings. Wake up, get into reality, because this administration is tearing this world apart. I cannot be president and have a lot of mess going on that needs to be fixed. And they just allow it to run amok and raise hell. This is not a Christian nation. This is full of sinner and hell raisers. Sinners and hell raisers because they raise hell, they cause problems, and they want to blame it on other countries. Well, you know, this country's this country's that. Well, the only way that the countries throughout the world are going to respect our country is if we stop going into the backyard and doing things that we're not supposed to. If you want countries to respect the United States and to look up to them as allies, then quit getting in their business, because that's can solve a lot of problems right there. See, I couldn't be president because that would not happen. First of all, I'll be taking money out of politics. How that's going to happen is I'm going to come up with a pinpoint plan to the Republicans and Democrats to go to the table and say, "Hey, look, we need to sign this bill into law. We need to have an executive order that will end and take money out of politics, because we cannot have these issues going on and these politicians only care about the money and not the American people." I'm tired of the corruption. I'm tired of looking on TV and saying, "Well, this politician, he's only in it for the money. He's working for the American people, but he can care less about them and only care about the money." Okay? Now y'all can think this is crazy. You can tell me to be quiet, whatever you want, but I don't care. Facts are facts. Google it. These politicians, first of all, Beto, whatever his name is, or Beto, he should not be running for president. I'm not. Oh, thank goodness he's not. But he should not be running for governor in Texas. You know who I'm talking about, Texans. You better get out there and vote, because you think that guy's going to help you. He's screwing you over for money. He's screwing you over for power. He's screwing you over just to get into office so he can make abortion legal and a lot of things legal that are not supposed to be legal. If these guys have read the Constitution, they would know that our country doesn't stand for that. That's all I have to say. I'm out. In Florida, you better reelect Ron DeSantis because Charlie Crist should not be governor.